Good afternoon. Welcome to our boutique perfume counter. Are you enjoying your shopping today? Oh, very good. Oh, yes, we are just here temporarily to sample and showcase some of our new products. And we're so grateful that this department store has allowed us to set up shop for a little while. If you have a few moments, I would love to go over these products with you. Good. All right. Well, go ahead and have a seat. Can I get you some water? We do have some water in the back. You're okay. All right. That's right. We are a new company, so you may not have heard of us. And we are called Dossier Perfumes. The unique thing about our company is that you are getting name brand scents for cheap. Okay, now what I mean is these are essentially perfume dupes for more popular and name brand products. So what's so neat is that this perfume, and we'll go over the three of these, smells, if not the same or very similar to something that's retailing for much more. Okay, so for the purpose of today on our showcase, I've got 3 scents for you. 2 that are typically more feminine and 1 more masculine, but we always know that anybody, no matter what, can wear any scent that they choose, and sometimes it even is really neat and unique to mix scents up and wear some that are not typically feminine or some that are a little bit more floral and flirty for some of us. So it really just depends on your taste, and either way, we know that scents are a huge thing for other people when we're meeting people, when we're face to face with others out in the world, at our job or whatever. Scents can really say a lot about a person and can even enhance your attractiveness. I think so. All right, so let me begin first by what I'm going to do is I just want to take a look at your wrist. And the reason I'm going to do this is because I'm just going to spray some water on the wrist point, and that's to ensure that any oils or previous perfumes are not there, because that can change the pH and the scent of the perfume, and we want to make sure you are getting the full experience of each scent. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I do to begin is I take my bottle of water here. This is just some sterile distilled water. And we're going to take a lovely cotton pad, just like this. And we're going to spritz. Okay, and let me see your wrist. Great. Moving glove. Yes, it got a little rip in it from my ring. But you know, because I am touching so many hands throughout the day, I like to wear the gloves because, you know, it's cold and flu season and you can never be too careful. All right, so let's talk about these scents here. I'm going to start with this one here. Now, this is called Fresh One. Okay, so the names of these perfumes are very straightforward. You're not going to find them to be overly unique, and they really don't aim to copy name brand products, but they really aim to provide an alternative that's a little bit more affordable for some of us. Now, this one here being called Fresh One. Now, this one is typically a more masculine scent, and that is inspired by Armani's Acqua di Gio. Okay, now that is a really popular scent that has been around for years and years. So I want to tell you about the top notes of this product, okay? In this really cute bottle, and look at this magnetic lid, okay? Look at this. It's beautiful. It's very heavy and well designed, and it magnetically attaches on its own. And I personally find the size of this to be really appropriate because, when we're using perfume, some of us might get tired of the same scent over and over again. So purchasing an extra large bottle, we may get halfway through and then it sits for the next 5 years, losing its potency. So something like this is a wonderful size. It can fit into your purse, your backpack, your bag, whatever you'd like. All right, top notes of this fresh one. Now the top note here is bergamot, mandarin, and cologne. Middle notes for this product are jasmine, rosemary, and hedione hyacinth. Now some of these ingredients we may not recognize, but we do know that scents are often comprised of various ingredients, usually more natural, and oftentimes unique names that we've never heard before. Now the base notes in this fresh number 1 are cedarwood, patchouli, and white musk. So when we're talking about base notes, those are notes that you're really not going to notice right away. Sort of when you spray and sit with each level that comes with that inhalation, you then note the top notes, the middle, and the base notes. Okay, now I want to tell you about these as a whole. If you were to purchase some of these, I'm going to tell you how our company works, and that is that with any scent you order, it comes with a little sample size. Look at this, okay? And you can try using this sample product on its own before tapping into the full size. That way you can determine if you're happy with the scent, if it sits well with the pH of your skin. Every scent is going to smell different for each individual. And if you don't like the scent, you just return the package with the with this bottle, and you will get with this bottle, and everything is free. Okay, so all you do is you order what you think you would like. You're going to try it out using the sample. If you don't like it, you return the full size, and they are free returns, no questions asked. Okay, so this is great because we know that when we are ordering scents online, how are we supposed to know what's going to smell good? We can look at the description like I just explained to you and think, oh yeah, that might smell very nice, but when we put it on, it may not smell like we thought. And that's what makes our company so wonderful, is that we get to give you that experience with no commitment until you are happy with it for sure. Would you like to sample this on your wrist? No. Okay, we're going to set that one aside with its sample here, and I'll give you some of these when we're all done. Let's talk about this one here, okay? Now this one here is the Oriental Woody one, okay? That means that this one was inspired by Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Yes, you know that scent. I think we all do, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Now here we have the full size here, again, with our magnetic top. It's a very heavy bottle. It's definitely feels really nice and quality. It doesn't feel that you're getting cheap packaging or anything like that just because you're paying a little less. Now the top notes in this beautiful scent are bergamot and orange, surprisingly. The middle notes are jasmine and rose. And then the base notes are patchouli, vanilla, and vetiver, okay? So you can imagine what this smells like. And again, it comes with the sample here, and this is what you would try out for, 5 to 7 days. See how you like it. You can try it once and decide if you like it. I'm more of that kind of a person. And so with this one, you're going to smell that bergamot and orange a little bit, but to be honest, the experience that I have when smelling this perfume is I smell the more floral notes, the jasmine and rose. Would you like to sample this one? Okay, great. I'm so glad because I just love this one. So let's go ahead and get your wrist out, okay? We're going to give it a spray. We go 1, 2, let it sit. Sometimes I like to just swivel it around. Oh my goodness, can you smell that? Now in this experience, I am smelling the bergamot. And I am smelling a little bit of that vanilla, and it just is magical. Okay, just like that. And you have this as well. So if you like the scent, when you buy it, you can keep this somewhere in your purse, and you can keep this one at home. So that's what's really neat about this. Oh, I'm just really smelling this one and loving the scent. And what we can do on your other wrist is sample our third one here, since you did express interest in this one. So I'm going to set this one aside just to give us a little bit more space here to play around. So you do like this one, the Oriental Woody one. And remember, this is inspired by Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Okay, let's take a look at our third product here. Now this is called Floral 2, and this one is inspired by Gucci's Bloom. Who loves that scent? Because I know I do, and this smells amazing. I do want to say though that this one here, you get a little bit more of the tuberose and jasmine scent in this one, which I personally like. Okay, so talking about this Floral 2, now the top notes are Rangoon Creeper. That's a nice ingredient, isn't it? The middle note is Jasmine Sambuc and Tuberose. And the base note in Floral 2 is Iris. So it's obviously very, very floral scented. Okay. Now remember, with this we have the wonderful packaging, and if you don't like this when you order it online, you have free returns, and you can even keep your little sample. Isn't that so neat? And each comes packaged in a little box that I'm going to show you in just a moment. All right, now this Gucci Bloom one is definitely one of my favorites, so let's go ahead and take a look at your wrist. And let's give it a nice spritz here. 1, 2. We do a swirl around, making sure all the stuff has settled onto the skin. It smells very, very florally. I will say that the top note definitely comes through, and that jasmine and tuberose also very strong. So I think with these, you really won't need a lot of sprays because the quality and integrity of the scent is very significant, that you don't need multiple sprays. This is not your cheapy perfume or body spray that you have to spray all over the body and then in 3 or 4 hours it's gone. That is not this product. This is actual perfume that lasts on the skin, on your clothes, in your hair, however you like to wear it. And I would highly recommend this if you're looking for alternative to spending a lot of money on your perfumes. Okay, with that being said, is there one in particular that you would like to take home today? You really like the Oriental Woody. Yes, now that one's the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Would you like to take that one home? Oh, very good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to put these scents to the side. And remember, all of our purchases are online. We do have this experience here in the department store, but typically we are online. So what I want you to do is when you get home, you're going to go online and take a look at what we have to offer. What's unique about our company is that we don't offer an excessive amount of scents. We have a smaller selection, which is a wonderful way for you to really zero in on what you're interested in. And you're not going to feel very overwhelmed by all the selections, okay? So what we have is this box here. This is how our product will arrive to you. It comes just like this. Okay? And I will give you the sample as well. So we're going to place this inside just like that. Okay? Then we take our little sample and we put that right at the bottom, just like that. We take our description card. Okay, and I'm going to lay that right on top. So this is what you would find if you ordered it online as well. I do have a discount code available for you if you're interested in purchasing again. We're going to close the box. And remember to say our name is to say Dossier. That's how you pronounce it. It comes in this wonderful box here. Okay, and we do have a promotion going on. Take a look at our website to find out what it is, where you can get 2 or 3 scents. And remember, if you don't like it, you put it back and you return it for free. Isn't that amazing? Well, I'm so glad that you could stop by our little counter today. I would love to know what other scents you're interested in. Thank you so much for giving me some of your precious time, and I do look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.